and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video for you of our fantastic 2012 Holden Commodore Equipe wagon. As you can see in silver, really nice car. You can see straight away from the front we've got our very nicely styled headlights here. Coming down below there we've got our nicely styled fog lamps in the car too. The other good thing, black slimline number plates, really pops out on the silver. We have our nice chrome grille on here. Having a look at the paintwork, really good condition. We do have a couple of minor stone chips in the front bar there. Having a look also at the bonnet, there are, being very picky, there's a couple very minor stone chips that have been touched up from the start, so has been looked after in that sense. So as we come around to the driver's side, once again we're going to continue to look at the condition. We have our indicators integrated into the front quarter panel there. We've got our Series 2 badging down at the bottom, nice and chrome. Having a look at our tyre, have a look at this, really good. I can't get my finger all the way in there, really good tread. Having a look at the rim, we do have some minor gutter rash there. So once again, we do point out just about every mark on this car, so you get a really good idea. We've got our very nicely styled mirrors here, and having a look below, we've even got a little bit of extra polish there too, which I thought was a mark. So having a look at the condition, as I come along, I do notice there's a bit of a mark on the door there. We have got mud flaps on the front there too as we come past. I forgot about those. Now coming up, let's have a look at the roof here. Very nice roof, little bit of extra polish there. We've got our genuine roof racks on there too, really good. Bit of extra value there, probably about $6.95 retail value on those. So, and as we're coming further back looking at the back quarter panel, we're also going to have a look at the back tyre. Really good condition under there, and once again a little bit of gutter rashing around this rim too. So as we come around to the back here, have a look at this. We've got our nice Equipe badge on the left hand side here, nice big chrome strip across the back. We have our colour coded reverse sensors in the car, and we have a tow bar. Really good with this car, 1600 kilos braked towing. Now we do have a bit of a mark here on the back bar, also a bit of a scrape in the top of the bar too. Looking at the top of the tailgate here, very nice high mount stop lamp. We've got our high mount rear wiper and a fairly substantial aerial on there for the radio. So now as I pop the tailgate open, you'll notice we've got our reverse camera up here, nice and easy to see behind the car. The tailgate goes up right out of the way, and you will notice it's a very big space to open up into, so nice and easy to fit a lot of stuff in here. Now the first thing you see when you open the back here is the cargo cage. Properly fitted and installed, genuine cargo barrier, great value there and great safety. Keeps you and the kids in the car safe from your luggage coming through the back there. So really good. Now popping the back open here, we've got our full size spare steel wheel. Now you will notice it's got the green and red stripes on there, so it's brand new, has never been used. Our tools are underneath the spare wheel. And then having a look on the side, we've got our 12 volt charge point there. We also have some hanging hooks too, nice and easy to pop open. So really good value there. Nice handles on top to make it easier to pull down for short people like myself. It is one of the biggest problems I have. Another little mark on the top of the tailgate there. And look, we've got a bit of extra polish. I'll just rub that off for you. We don't charge extra for the polish on these. We do like to prep our vehicles as best we can before they come onto the yard. So as once again, we'll have a look at the back tyre on this side. Really good condition. Now having a look at the rim, a couple of little gutter rashes on there, but nothing major. So as we come down the passenger side, having a look, looks like we've got a little bit of a chip there. Nothing major. Now some very light scratching on this door. just at the top, very light scratching. Not sure what it's from, but there's not a great deal of it there. We do point out so you know when you're coming down. So as we're coming down to the front now, once again, really good condition throughout the guard. Having a look at the front tyre, really good condition too. Once again, a little bit of gutter rashing on the rim. Nothing major though. So as we come around, I'm going to pop the bonnet and we'll go through the engine details for you. So I like to give you a good look at everything on the vehicle. Now let's just see. Oh, look at that, guys. First shot. I'm usually shocking at getting the bonnets up on cars. I can never find the right switch. So as you can see under here, we do have our 3-litre V6 engine here, giving you 190 kilowatts of power and 290 newton meters of torque. So all this is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission, so giving you an average fuel economy of around 8.9 litres per 100 kilometres. So that's approximately 798 kilometres out of our 71 litre tank, which is awesome. Alright, so now to the inside of our fantastic Commodore Equipe wagon. So as you can see on the driver's side, very nicely finished, great condition in the door handles too. Now as I turn the steering wheel here, we're going to go to this side, so we're going to shoot straight through. You can see we've got our auto headlights here, our dash illumination adjustment there. Now we do have our indicators on the right hand side, so nice and easy to use there. We also have our cruise control, so pushing the button on the end, nice and easy to turn on and off, and then it's just a case of turning that down to set it and up to resume. So nice and easy for our cruise control there, really good. On the left hand side we've got our our wiper arm controls for the front, and on the end we have our rear control there. So now we'll have a look at the steering wheel. Really nicely styled, leather wrapped steering wheel, very comfortable. On the right hand side here we've got our answer and hang up button. You also have your nav button there, so navigation's not yet available. So on this car you have your volume controls here too. On the left hand side we've got our audio button, so we can skip through our audio of what's available. And then we've got our trip button too, so you can push that and it changes your dash readouts and cycles through what's available there. And then you have your station skip button, so as you roll that through you can change through your stations that are preset. Now coming across to the middle, let's have a look at our nice touch screen here. As I said, you can push down the bottom, nice and easy to touch. You'll see we've got our buttons each side, nice and easy to use. And then as I pop it into reverse, the picture's not very clear on this at the moment, but you can see the reverse camera does come up too, so it does need a bit of a clean. Coming down below there we've got our radio controls, so we also have our hazard light button in the middle and also our CD insert there, so nice and easy to use. We've got our radio controls below, skip through our tracks and our folders. And then we have our climate control, so nice and easy, dual zone climate too. I'll just move this out of the way so make it a bit easier to see. So as you can see we can change our temperature, change our fan speeds, and it comes up on the top here. So really good there. Right in front of our transmissions we have our traction stability control button there, so you can turn it off if you need to. And then coming down to the centre we have all our window controls here. Our window lock button. We also have our mirror control, so nice and easy to flick over and change, and our door lock button, so we can lock the whole car there as well. Now we do have 2 cup holders in the middle here too, and then as I open up the center console, it's not real big in here, oops sorry, but we do have our 12-volt charge point on the back, and at the front here we have a USB port and an AUX point there too. So nice and easy to cover up there as well. Now as we have a look around the car, very good condition here. We've got our nice leather seats there that have been well looked after. The carpets in here are absolutely fantastic condition, and having a look right throughout the car, seems like it's been looked after quite well by the previous owner. Now the other thing I'm going to touch on too is the service history on this car. Okay, so this was a SG fleet managed vehicle, which is really good in a sense because you know the servicing's been right done. So now Holden books drive me crazy with their little sheet here, but you will see as we flick through, the service is fully complete. 15, 30,000, 45. We have our 60,000. 75,000 done and stamped, the 90,000 done, the 105, and then we've done an intermediate service when we've got the vehicle at the 120. So really good service history on this car, and you're not due for another service or any other costs when you drive this car away. Okay, so that's our walk around video today of our 2012 Holden Commodore Equipe wagon in silver. So as you can see, really good car. If you have any more questions about the vehicle or you'd like to come down and book a test drive, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.